And just like that, the Imperium has a new emperor. Children of Dune, finally finished Children of Dune. I have mixed feelings. The first of which is satisfaction. Very much enjoyed this book. 4 stars on the Goodreads application. It was not enough for a 5 for me. And I'll tell you why. The palace intrigue in this book, it really slowed me down. I enjoy some palace intrigue. I love the way the world that Frank Herbert built for Dune. I love the way everything works together. I love the way the land's rad and the Chome and the Bene Gesserit and of course the Empire and the Imperium and the Fremen and how all that stuff works together. I love that. I love the spice. And I just love all the thought that went into this universe. But this book at the very beginning and throughout most of the middle, towards even close towards the end, had a lot of characters discussing what they want to do, what they intend to do, and just all this positioning and palace intrigue. And that's fine. It's just, I'm a sleepy guy. If a book isn't grabbing me, I will probably fall asleep, even if I'm enjoying it. And I fell asleep on this one a lot just because it was very dense. That being said, towards the end of the book, very, very, very exciting stuff began to happen. Something I did not expect, even in the slightest. There was a very enjoyable twist. I'm a big fan of mech suits and people piloting things larger than themselves, so no spoilers, but that part of me was satisfied. And of course, there's your violence and there's the battle and all that good stuff. So, Children of Dune, very good. I think it's a very good way to wrap up the story of Paul Atreides, his children, that kind of thing. Now, of course, there's going to be more. I will probably try to read God Emperor of Dune, Heretics of Dune, and then Chapter House. I'm not going to read anything that Frank Herbert didn't write. But I'm going to take a break from the Dune universe for a while. If you've read Dune, if you've read Children of Dune, please let me know what you think. But I would say this is a very good book, a 4-star, very enjoyable third piece of the trilogy. But as much as I love the world of Dune, the actual plotting out of the story sometimes is very dry. But after all, it is a desert planet. I'll be leaving Arrakeen for now. Hope to see you guys somewhere else in the galaxy. Don't do too much spice, and thanks so much for watching.